So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we have got something very interesting to talk about, and the last time I talked about this was 2017. This is going to be about the trading system slash auction house for ARK Survival Evolved, and we're going to be talking about if this is something we could see in the future of ARK Survival Evolved 2. I don't think it will be ARK 1 now, but it's some interesting stuff by the devs on Twitter. I've actually given you guys a little bit of surprise and treated you to two socks up there today. Shout out to you guys, you've been showing the really cool support on the channel. But before we get into the video, a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Frag Pro Shooter, one of the best shooter games of 2020. This game is designed to be played on mobile devices and has over 60 million players with 1 million active users. In this game, your goal is to destroy the enemy bunkers as quickly as possible, and the first one to destroy it wins. There are over 80 characters to collect and customize your own deck and strategy. There are always new content releases, like the latest one that introduced the Zap Girl character, which you guys will be seeing on your screen. There are multiple game modes you can choose from. This is the 2v2 mode, where you can build a team with one of your friends or a random partner. Choose 3 characters from a deck, while your partner will get the other 3, and you will play against 2 other players and battle until the end. Click on my link in the description down below to receive special rewards, and these rewards are only available through my link, where you will receive 1 golden chest, 500 coins, and 50 diamonds worth $6. Get downloading this right now. So this whole video idea came around because Cedric went back to an old tweet and talked a little bit about this. Back in 2017, he said, in addition to smashing some bugs, I've been working on a market trading system for the core game. Now, obviously, Cedric works for Primitive Plus. Well, worked on Primitive Plus before becoming the lead community manager. So someone obviously went across and asked, is this only for Primitive Plus or is it for every other mode? And he obviously replied again saying, making it for every mode. And I remember making my video on this and I was so excited. This was going to be a way that you can trade items and resources, everything like that, with different people using this trading system. Now, as you guys will see on the screen, Cedric put the year 2017, the mission, add a trading system to ARK. The problem, I wasn't good enough and didn't have the time. Good thing Gazol, hopefully I pronounced that right, who is a modder in the community, did the heavy lifting. Now, as you can see, it was this tweet here. In addition to smashing some bugs, I've been working on the market system, and this takes us all the way back. As you can see, created 4 years ago, Community Crunch 82. Now we're on something like 257. This takes you back to Community Crunch 82. And when we scroll down, they used to do this thing called ARK Digest, where people would ask the devs some questions and they would reply using that. And think how long evolution events have been going on for as well. And they used to be 1.5 times as well back then. And then when we scroll down, as you will be able to see, there was a lot in the digest. This is just when Tech Tier actually got released as well. And then when we scroll down, this was the market, the transfer sort of thing. So while I work on Primitive Plus, while my work on Primitive Plus is far from finished, I've always wanted to contribute to something that I thought was missing from the main game. I've been working on a market system that will allow you to submit and bid on trades with other ARK players on the same server. You will be able to create a trade selecting from the items that are in the trading structures inventory and then select items that you want in return. There will be a listing of all trades on the server, and if you have the items to fulfill the trade, you can bid and receive the items in your inbox. More details to come. So this was the picture of it, as you can see here. This is very, very old UI for this, which is crazy. So as you can see, these are the available items, and then you can see the trading, and then and you would be able to trade that and then get those items in your item box. And I just thought that was absolutely amazing. Then anyway, Obviously, after some time, there was also Primal Survival a few months before that. That was meant to be coming out, and that never obviously ended up coming out until recently. We found out from Jeremy, the co-founder of ARK, that he's been working on Player's Dino, and that is actually going to be coming to the official game. But then Cedric responded, Gazul, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Don't worry, said, there's still some time for you to hone your trading system skills before #ARK2 comes out. Let me know if you need any feedback, guidance, or #positive vibes. And Cedric replied saying, kudos to you. I did not mean to imply that I handed you the ropes in that tweet. You had your own vision and a goal separate from mine. Truly impressed with what you did. And then basically just replied saying, didn't even know you were working on a trading system when I started the AH. Now, if you don't know what that is, he also, this mod creator here created an auction house, which was sponsored by Wildcard for a very, very long time. As you can see, it was posted on the 4th of April 2017, and it's still updated till sort of kind of recently, 2nd of September 2020. Now, as you could see in some of the pictures, you could basically create auctions and sell different things and make money in the game. And as you guys could see, there was a parasol up for auction here, and I just thought that was absolutely fantastic. I thought, this is something that the game still needs, and I really think it could be fantastic for the future. Look how many downloads it's got, 222,000 current subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. So in the future, for ARK Survival Evolved, will we be seeing a future auction house for ARK Survival Evolved 2? Is this something that you guys believe that this should come to the game, or is this something that you feel like isn't right for the way ARK moves? I like the way ARK's gone, and I like the way that you actually, I like the way that you actually obviously just grind for your own stuff at the beginning, but then there's always those annoying things that you've got to go out and get. I suppose in a way, if there was an auction house where you could get things a lot easier, then you wouldn't have to make those journeys as much, which is what makes ARK fun. But then there are people that should illegally sort of sell things on eBay, like items and resources and stuff. And that, having a trading system in the game would actually stop some of that. I know some people would still probably manage to do some exploit type things of it. But yeah, something that I personally support and I would love to see in the future of the game. I don't really know how ARK 2 is going to work, like no one does at the moment, but as it's more primitive, I think like a cool old school auction house could go fantastic, and maybe Vin Diesel could be the person that sells it to you. You never know. But as always, let me know what you think about this in the comment sections down below. Obviously, these are some closer pictures that I actually wanted to show you of this mod. I installed it back in the day, actually. Let's just quickly look at this. There's actually a trailer for it. So, level 120 Dodo, as you can see, it has 4 days left, and the current bid is 100 crystal, and the buyout price is 200. And as you can see, he is a male, and then it puts in some details about it. You can search all different genders, all levels, and then as you can see, all the stats on the dodos there as well. Dinos can also be sold and bought. I just think this would be amazing. Imagine being able to be proud of a dino that you've actually made in the game, and then you can go on to sell it for some resources that you're actually asking for, which is absolutely fantastic. Maybe one day in ARK Survival Evolved, we'll see some form of currency added into the game. That again has been something that's been talked about for a very long time. You just don't know the way and the movement that ARK are going to be moving in with ARK 2. We don't know whether it's going to be, what the different things that there's going to be. If there's going to be a Battle Royale mode. It has endless opportunities, and that's why I'm so excited for it. But that is going to be the full video today. There isn't going to be 2 uploads. There will be 2 uploads tomorrow. Today is just one video day, just because that's the main news that I wanted to make today. But anyway, thank you very much to the sponsor today as well. Thank you very much for supporting, guys. As always, the merch is live. Link in the description down below if you want to pick up yourself some chilled Rexy merch. And I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.